We do. And a great interview as well here. Raiders win the draw. Oiring gets it over to Doobie. Now back to the point for Barrett. Barrett dumps this one in. Oiring's going after it against Mayo. Comes to Rochak on the right side corner. He'll send this one ahead up the right wall for Misselbacher, and he'll get it over left wall for Mayo. Mayo tried to clear the zone, but hit the stick of Oilers. Barrett gets control of Volkvest. He'll dump it into the glove of Reed Dick. He'll send it right side for Rochak. And now Barrett pinching in from the right side point, trying to get it away from Brady Burney. They'll battle for it in the corner. It comes to Caswell. Caswell leading the Broncos in the season series against the Raiders. Mayo gets control and flips it over right side. Caswell brings it over center. He has it stripped by Mercick. Caswell and Mercick, both with 12 points so far this season in the season series between these two teams. Volkvest takes this one ahead to the left side of center, skates it over the red line and flips it in. Raiders on a change here. Smith goes in on the forecheck. He's fresh off the bench. Puck played off the right side wall, and here comes Misselbacher, but his pocket picked by Smith. They'll cup night here tonight. So Raiders fans bringing pet food in support of the SPCA. Great fundraiser here as the Broncos get it at the Raider blue line, but Doobie steals it away. Wearing now Mercick. Mercick entering the zone down the right side. Played into his skates now. And Doobie trying to get it free out of the corner. The Broncos get control, and it's brought ahead by Caswell. Caswell over the red line, dumps this one in. Watched by Rudolph. Christensen gets control, left side of his own zone. Sends it right for Rudolph. Tried to chip it ahead, but stolen away by Burney. His pass in the middle is taken away by Mercick, though. And Mercick's in stride down the left side. Mercick watched by Rochak. Plays this one around behind the net. Christensen comes in from the right point to get it under control. Played into the corner for Doobie, but he gets cut off by Mayo. And the Broncos are out to center. Up the left wall comes Burney now. Burney stick handling his way over, finds a man on the cross-ice feed, and a great stop there by Hildebrand. It was Misselbacher on the far side. Christensen blows the tire as he takes it up to the blue line, but gets it ahead for Mercick. Now Mercick on a 2-on-1. I'm Nick Nielsen, Marty Ring on the call as well, as Mercick gets a shot right off the face-off. And the Raiders back on the attack here, but Misselbacher finds it for the Broncos, but it gets knocked off his stick into the corner. Now Oiring out front, Mercick scores! Raiders are running wild! Mercick is second.
Solid forecheck. The Raiders just didn't give the Swift Current Broncos any breathing room on this play. They get the puck back deep. Aiden Oiring was able to pick it up and just a quick little backhand out to Thomas Mercick. This line continues to have an extremely hot hand. They just know where each other are on that ice. It's been fun to watch.
And Thomas Mercick was robbed on a similar play earlier in this game. Kettle's at the red line. He'll dump it in. Dragicevic after it, right side of his goaltender. He'll send it up the right side. Misselbacher, though, he'll take it away along the wall. Misselbacher forced to the wall by Meunier, plays it back to the line. Brzezinski, now Kettles. Kettles, shot towards the net, blocked by traffic. Caswell gets control. Back to the line. Here's Kettles. 3-0 Raiders. Another shot. That's blocked by Dragicevic. And Dragicevic finds a passing lane over to Mercick. Mercick over center now. He'll dump this one in. He goes in on the attack. Boychuk and Meunier go in for a change. Mercick after Kettles now as Kettles skates it up to his own blue line. Nice move to get around Oiring. Kettles over the red line, sends it wide of Hildebrand. It goes behind his net, and Christensen swaps it up the left side. Mercick, nice one-touch pass into the middle for Oiring. Oiring brings it ahead to center now. He's with Doobie. He'll dump it in off the arm of McGregor, and now Burney gets control off the pass from Dick. Puck goes behind the net. Kettles gets control. Kettles flips it towards the blue line, knocked down by Christensen at the red. Christensen right side for Rudolph now. Rudolph pass in the middle, finds Mercick now. Mercick skating in through the middle. He'll go left side for Oiring. Oiring at the left wall. Takes it back towards the point. Now he'll leave it for Christensen, who dumps it in. Now Rudolph comes in from the right point to the hash marks, plays around behind the net. Doobie with control for the Raiders. Doobie trying to get away from Caswell and McFall. Gets poke checked into the corner, and Oiring helps him out. He'll swan it around over towards the right side point, and Rudolph has to take it out to center to break. Evan Smith in the box for slashing. Broncos get it off the draw here. Mayo on the left point sends it right side for Misselbacher. He had 4 goals in the 2-game series the last time the Raiders and Broncos played each other. Now he'll come in from that right side top circle, and his shot's patted away by Hildebrand. Now Caswell on the rebound, tried to force a pass through the slot. It hit his skate, and it comes back to Mayo. Now Caswell on the left side, back to Mayo in the middle of the blue line. Mayo fires one through traffic. That hits something along the way and goes into the corner. And now it's Caswell on the left side into the corner for Gould. Now towards the slot looking for Burney, taken away by Oiring and cleared by Volkvest. And that one will find its way towards the Broncos goal line. Mayo picks it up. The Broncos power plays so far this year, ranked 11th in the league at 24.8, actually tied for 9th, as they have some trouble entering the zone. Puck comes over to the right side for Misselbacher outside the Raider blue line. He'll send it back to his own blue line for Mayo. Raiders penalty kill sitting second last in the league at 70.9%. Bernie gets control behind the Raider in goal. Now sends it out towards the blue line. Mayo is steering and break penalty kill. Raiders still up 3-0 here as the puck is dropped, and boy, we got a mess of bodies in the middle of it, and the biggest guy on the ice takes it away. It's Fabrizi who gets out of there. The stick of Caswell tied up in the skates of Bebo. Now they finally get free. Mayo plays it left side for Caswell. Caswell waiting, cross ice feed. Hildebrand, a great save, and the rebound cleared to the corner, but a missile blocker holds on to it. How does Hildebrand keep doing this stuff? Caswell sends it into the middle for Mayo now. His shot blocked by Crocker. Crocker picks it out of the skates of Bebo, and he'll get the clear down the ice. Oh my, Max Hildebrand.
Max Hildebrand, again, another stellar save.
I can't believe this kid. Here comes Gould now. He'll drop it over left side for Caswell. His pass is going to find its way out to center. And now Kovacevic chasing Mayo out to center. Here almost took it away at the Bronco blue line. Kovacevic has 4 shorthanded goals this season, all with the Moose Jaw Warriors, but tied for second in the league. Raiders do not have a shorthanded goal this year. Kovacevic has 4 more than this entire team. Now here's Gould taking it through the middle for his blue line, now red. A minute left in the power play for the Broncos. Here is Caswell, sends it right side. Missile blocker now finds left side for Mayo. His shot blocked by Barrett. Boy, has he had a good game early. Now here's Gould. Gould plays it back to Mayo on the left side. Mayo back into the corner for Gould. Gould, cross ice feed, scores! Missile blocker from the right side of the net. Finally gets one through. And as a result, the
Playing way up.
Bebo and Caswell on the draw, and Bebo gets some help from Crocker. Now Kovacevic drags it in the middle. He fires a shot that goes just high. Great play there by all 3 men on the ice, but especially by Kovacevic. Just couldn't quite get the finish. Raiders in the last minute of play, brought to you by our friends at Mr. Mike's Steakhouse. Rudolph, great work to hold that one in as he battles off Caswell. Dumped around behind the net. Raiders up 3-1 as Bebo and Kovacevic work together behind the net. Kovacevic out front for Crocker. A save made by Dick. And now the Broncos get control. Misselbacher sends it to Bernie towards center. Bernie from the middle of the ice jumps this one in. Hildebrand comes out of his crease and plays it to the left wing. Crocker backhands it off the glass, and now ahead for Bebo. Bebo chips this one into Bronco territory, but not enough gas on it for icing. Rochak gets control now. Rochak curling away from Oiring, sends it over left side for Mayo. Mayo sends it up the right side. Now Misselbacher, he'll put a shot towards the goal. Hildebrand easily sticks that one away. Now Caswell puts one towards the side of the goal. That one misses wide. Rochak holds it in from the right point. Pressure from Mercick now. Rochak able to dump it in. Christensen's there for it. He'll send it around right side. Oiring's going to get control. Oiring plays this one ahead. Doobie now pokes it up towards center, and he'll follow it into the Broncos zone, but can't quite bring it in clean. It's forced out to center. Mercick gets control. Barrett picks it up on the right side. Bebo, Kovacevic, and Crocker on now. Barrett, nice spin move to get away from Bernie. He'll send it ahead for Kovacevic. His pass in the middle for Bebo is disrupted, and the Raiders get it back at their own blue line. Vokfest plays it off the left wall. Into the air now. Kovacevic brings it in. 2-on-1 with Crocker. He fires. Scores! Ryland Kovacevic. Goal lead as Caswell and Bebo line up. Kovacevic, his third as a Raider, his 24th of the season. Back on the attack go the Raiders as Bebo gets it just barely inside the Bronco blue line, but Misselbacher takes it away. Misselbacher now over the blue line, dumps this one in. Hildebrand behind his net, plays it towards the left wing for Kovacevic. It's off the wall and out of his reach, but luckily out of the reach of the Broncos, and it comes out to center. Dumped back in by Berezzinski. Fabrizi has some time as the Broncos had to touch up. Fabrizi waiting behind his net as Misselbacher comes to the front of the net.
I missed the fact that Joey Rocca was trying to get himself warmed up before entering.
Yeah, very possible we missed that. Here is Dragicevic, gets it at his own blue line now. Misselbacher, though, knocked down with the glove, but that is an Austin Normand. Puck won back by Caswell, and the Broncos get control. Misselbacher dumps this one in. Hildebrand plays it around behind his net, left side for Fabrizi. Fabrizi trying to find a lane ahead. Now he gets it to Kovacevic, who plays it off the left wall just to get it out to center. Broncos get it back, but a poke check at the Raider blue line by Dragicevic. Gets it ahead for Bebo. He'll enter the zone of the pass to Crocker just over his stick. And now Mayo trying to get away from Kovacevic behind the Bronco net. Kovacevic in chase. Mayo takes it out to his own blue line. Kovacevic staying with him all the way down the ice. Finally, Mayo dumps it in. Fabrizi will get it behind his net as he battles for it. Played around towards the corner. Misselbacher gets control. Now Caswell. Left side of Hildebrand. Puck spurts free, and Crocker pokes it away for Kovacevic. He'll flip it out towards center. Mayo knocks it down with a glove, and Brent dumps this one back in. Sent around behind the net. Broncos get it back now. Misselbacher has a chance in on the breakaway. He's patted away by Hildebrand. The rebound comes to Rochak. Now Misselbacher again. Misselbacher in towards the corner. Puck goes around behind the net. Crocker and Kovacevic in a chase for it as Misselbacher gets there first. He'll play it into the corner for Caswell now. Caswell back to Misselbacher, and they'll work together. Kovacevic, though, able to steal it away from them, and he'll jam it out to center and down into Bronco territory. Slowed up along the way, wanted a call, not going to get one. Puck sent up the right side. Caswell plays it into the middle. Misselbacher trying to enter the zone. He'll dump this one in. Barrett has control, left side of Hildebrand. He'll send it up the left wall for Bibeau now. Bibeau skating it ahead, finds Kovacevic. Kovacevic plays it around Roca and gets around him with a windmill. Now Kovacevic in the middle. Crocker, he gets it sticked away over the glass.
Here, when he wants to step in, it's crazy how fast he can go.
And he's got the puck off the draw as he brings it up the left side now. And he's not only does he have speed, but he's able to crash through guys similar to Harrison Lodwick in that sense. As the Broncos get control, it's sent over left side for McGregor in his own zone. Crocker on the forecheck for the Raiders. Sent over right side for McFall now, and he'll chip it ahead. Misselbacher picks this one up. He's got the lone goal in this game on the power play for the Broncos. Puck comes behind the net of Hildebrand. He'll send it up the left side for Kovacevic. Kovacevic flips it high into the air. It drops at the red line. McGregor tried to kick it ahead, but couldn't. He gets it ahead for Caswell. Now Caswell brings this one over center. Now Misselbacher on the right side. He'll fire a shot, and Hildebrand gloves that.
As much as they want Harrison Lodwick back, this line has been still good.
Broncos with a shot off the draw, blocked by traffic. Crocker gets control now. He'll skate out the left side and into the middle for Bibeau. Now right side, Kovacevic. Kovacevic towards the front of the goal, tipped wide by Kettles of the Broncos. Puck sent around towards left point. And oh my, Fabrizi just steamrolled Misselbacher. And Misselbacher's slow to get up as the Raiders looking to re-enter the zone here. Kovacevic sends it left side, Crocker. Misselbacher's back on his feet, and he's staying on the ice. Credit to him for being the warrior he is. He just got absolutely destroyed. Crocker with it at the blue line. Sends it left side for Breezy in his own zone. Sends it ahead. Bibeau going to tip it ahead now. And Kettles gets control at his own blue line. Ahead for Misselbacher. He knocks it out of the air to negate the icing call. And he'll go for a change. Dragicevic plays it around behind his net. Up the right side for Crocker. Back to Fabrizi. Fabrizi over the Raider. Ahead for Dezane, who tips it in at the red line. Broncos going for their own change as Rudolph gets it on the right side of his zone. Flips a pass out towards center, looking for Kovacevic. It gets knocked down before it gets to him by Berezynski. Caswell plays it ahead. Off the glass, drops back just shy of Berezynski, who gloves it down back into his own zone. Now Caswell with control. Kovacevic and Bibeau on the attack. Bibeau puts a check on Caswell. The puck comes loose to Berezynski. Now Bernie lost his handle on it. Crocker takes control. He'll stick handle towards the goal line. Finds Bibeau. His shot is sent wide. Now Kovacevic swats it towards the front of the goal, and Crocker looking for the tip, sent it wide. Crocker gets it back to the point for Dragicevic. Now return to Crocker in the corner. Crocker trying to get away from Caswell. Puck comes loose behind the net. Berezynski settles it up the right side for Misselbacher. Good to see he's all right after the colossal hit he took earlier in this game. Caswell entering the zone, had it knocked away from him, and Bibeau's out to center again. Now Durkach on the right wall as he enters over the blue line. Poke checked by a great stick there from McFall, and the Broncos take it behind their net. Misselbacher over to McFall now. McFall sends it ahead, and so there's the penalties, thanks to Raiders in-house announcer Rob Lindsay. Raiders get the clear off the initial draw. It's dumped back in. Durkach, Kovacevic, Fabrizi, and Christensen on for the Raiders as they battle for it towards the right side wing of the Raiders zone. Fabrizi finds a loose puck but doesn't have a clearing lane. He'll play it to Kovacevic. Kovacevic gets knocked down by Caswell, and the puck comes to the line. Mayo now right side. Misselbacher's shot, and Misselbacher whistles it wide. Now Caswell back to the middle for Mayo. Towards the side of the goal, sticked away by Christensen. Gould corrals it on the wall and plays it back to the line. Mayo, now Caswell. Caswell to the goal line. Gould trying to get a shot in tight. And now towards the goal. Mayo sends it on, and it's sticked away by Hildebrand. Caswell. Brady Burney had a great chance from the middle of the slot moments ago, but fanned on it. Now Misselbacher gets a shot. That's blocked by Kovacevic. Kovacevic trying to get the clear, and now he's going to skate it out. He's got Hunter Mayo to beat as he gets it to the Bronco blue line. On the blue line, men in the box are Ethan Bibeau, and we got ourselves a penalty off the draw here. Caswell and Chenier locking each other up here. Caswell with a takedown here. No gloves dropped. And they're still jawing at each other here as they're on the ice trying to get separated by the linesman.
Well, the tough part here is you got the Raider right flat down on his back here, and Caswell was putting the wrestle on him, but the officials were right there on the spot. I'm not sure what the official...
Cross-check up high. Caswell caught Chenier right in the chin off the draw. Just got to look at the replay. So this should be the first power play of the game for the Raiders. I would think if there's a penalty to Oyer or to Chenier, it's offsetting with the roughing from Caswell. But right now it looks like Caswell's the only one going to the box. which if they don't call the offsetting roughing calls on that, I'm okay with it.
And that's what it looks like it's going to be. It's just going to be the 2-minute minor going the way of Caswell for the cross check, and they're just going to forget about the wrestling match that took place after.